Police confirm 3 people are dead, including the gunman, and 10 others injured after the shooter, armed with a pump-action shotgun, stormed a building undergoing renovations in downtown Auckland. The gunman's been identified as 24-year-old Matu Tangi Reid, who was on home detention for violence offences, including male assaults female. He was wearing an electronic monitoring bracelet but had an exemption to work at the building site. The shooting occurred at this building in the CBD near the bottom of Queen Street, by the city's major transport hub. We hope the One News team standing by across the scene and at Eden Park, where Auckland football will come kicking off in just under an hour. We begin with Mark Retriever covering the day.
Why would a perpetrator bring shots, physical harm? So many shorties burning bridges, or the peace has been gone. It's an all-out war. Police have got the murder scene, running from the murderer, yelling somebody's trying to murder me. The murder rates are insane, it's a shame. Cops brandishing firearms, a gunman found a range. People ain't safe, living this life is not a game. So he left behind a trail of bullets without names. Mourning the lost souls, the loved ones, they started gathering. Hearing gunshots and bystanders started panicking. You silly thugs need to sit back and listen. You better watch yourself when you'll be brandishing that murder weapon. It's the madness and the pain that you're causing. Small time crimes were glorified, I'm not supporting. Murder plots unfold, victims were struggling to breathe. So many bloodshed on the streets is a life-threatening disease. Undercover 5-0s waiting to find the perfect time to capture him waking up. I hear the choppers in the sky. So many shorties got the nerve to pull a stunt. You better watch your back and you better watch your front. He's on the loose, so there's no time to wait. Police force are on his ass and now he's planning his escape. News reporters have arrived and they can hear his scary sound. Rather go out like Michael Douglas from falling down. All I ever see is cop cars and paramedics. They see it on the news and in the next they gon' forget it. Construction sites and shopping centres were closed, praying for hope, and bystanders start recording on their phones. Or the misery, or the blasphemy, or the agony, or the tragedy. Everybody's dying, so save the families. So many problems going on, it's happened drastically. And that's an actual fact, to be exact. It hasn't been the same since Christchurch was attacked. The gunman refused to change, but he was menacing. Families were left upset over this incident. Walking down Queen Street has been cursed. The murder rate is rising up and still this country's getting worse. Headlines will be made on the 20th of July. People playing with their lives, taking a walk into the dark side. Police begin to carry out firearms, remaining calm. Bystanders walked out by all the guards. A difficult task to maintain and it's insane. Even police started blocking alleyways cause that ain't safe. Knowing what he did, he started busting crazy shots, started fleeing from police and tried to climb onto the rooftops. Shot his way into an elevator shaft, barricade closed doors and let the rifle shots blast. Accepted his fate and put the gun to his mouth. All the mayhem he has caused, he took the easy way out. If he didn't, he'll be imprisoned by the government. Prison could have been a better way to pay his punishment.
At 7:22, police received multiple emergency calls about a person firing a weapon on the 3rd floor of a building currently under renovation. Officers were on the scene within minutes. 10 minutes later, police entered the building where many people stuck inside were desperately trying to hide from the gunman. At 8 a.m, armed police found the shooter inside a lift shaft where he'd barricaded himself in. The offender fired at police, injuring an officer. Shots were exchanged and the